What is up everybody, it's your boy KIFS Crypto back in the house for yet another video. Now today we're going to be talking about Forta. It is one of the best, if not the best, real-time security and monitoring networks out there for helping you secure and monitor your wallet, stopping hacks or malfunctions of exchanges, other blockchain networks, and a lot more implications and utility for the future. Now, if you do enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and check out the description below for any related links with Forta. I'm going to drop it all down there, and I'm going to explain to you step by step, piecing up this project, how exactly it works, how it could benefit you, and why their public token release happening in the next week or so will probably be the best token release you will ever have witnessed in your lives. Now, let's get straight into it. Now, besides the fact that a lot of large networks are already using Forta's ecosystem, let's talk a little bit more about what exactly these guys provide. But one very important thing that you guys have to know is that they will be releasing on centralized exchanges, specifically one large centralized exchange in the next week or so. So if you want to know what that is, I suggest you drop a comment down below with your guess, and let's see which one gets the most likes and which one I reveal in the near future, because Forta is going to be a huge release and I want you guys to be there for it. Now also stick around until the end of the video if you want to see my prediction for Bitcoin, how we're going to rebound and find the bottom at some point in the upcoming months. So what is Forta? It's a real-time detection network for security and operational monitoring of blockchain activity. This means that if you want to have a blockchain network and you want to secure it so that nobody can destabilize it, nobody can run a bunch of nodes and destroy everything, nobody can mess or tamper with the data, Forta is there to fortify your blockchain. And it doesn't only have to be your blockchain, it can literally be your wallet as well, which you can check out in the Forta app. So you can subscribe to alerts for your wallet so that you can get monitoring real time in case something happens. So if something's happened with your wallet, you get a notification immediately, you get your 2FA going, and you stop the hack before it happened, right? This is something that a lot of us do not even think about that much because we're basically living under a glass jar, or however you call it. We're very used to transacting in crypto and all of this stuff until all our money is gone. And I don't know if any of you have been hacked before. I've been hacked at some point and it doesn't really feel too nice, so I feel like I could benefit from a project like this. Now, for developers, you're able to subscribe to alerts for your smart contracts as well, so if anyone is tampering or trying to do anything with them, you will know in real time. We're able to discover different customized detection bots that cover all of this security with all of these different assets, decentralized exchanges, lending protocols, and more that Forta is fortifying. So for example, on Compound, you can see some coverage of the detection bots, exactly what is happening in the last 24 hours, exactly how many transactions were inspected, and exactly how many findings were found of any malfunctions. So it's really cool stuff, and in the docs you can read more about these alerts, you can read about the threat detection kits, build detection bots yourself, run a scan node, or query the Forta API, and in general learn how Forta works itself if you want to apply it to your personal or business venture in the Web3 world. Now, when it comes to the network and the token as well, I wanted to talk a little bit about this. Now, it is obviously a network that is there for security, right? First and foremost. But the Forta token will be more than that. It's going to be a whole incentive structure to secure the monitoring network while at the same time allowing Forta token to grow and secure the whole Web3 ecosystem. So the Forta token is not live yet, and as I said, these guys are releasing on a centralized exchange, a very big one, very soon, but I'm not going to reveal it to you just yet so that you can try to figure it out yourself. Perhaps go and look for clues on their Twitter, check out the actual website, read a little bit about yourself, and you may find where they will be releasing very soon, because as I said, I'm probably the first guy who's ever going to tell you about this, and it's just releasing. So you're very early and you can consider yourself lucky. Web3 needs something like Forta because there is a lot of networks coming out day by day, a lot of new users creating wallets, and then boom, all of a sudden you have a $600 million hack happening and a lot of people losing their money. This real-time security need is something that was never required before in the crypto world, not as much as right now. This is the age of information and also the age of leaking of information. The Web3 industry is developing so fast and so hard that we need something like this to protect us all from the demons of the crypto world, as I like to call them. Every space in the world is going to have bad people in it, and you just need to protect yourself from it. Now, the standard for real-time detection is set by Forta. Already 45 billion in total value locked, monitored by Forta at this point, by leading projects such as Lido, Polygon, Instadap, Compound, Liquidity, Alpaca Finance, and all of these major chains are being monitored by Forta already and under there. So this doesn't mean that Forta has 45 billion total value locked. It means that $45 billion is monitored by Forta, fortified by Forta, as I like to call it as well. 1,000+ developers already building detection bots for their own secure purposes, 50+ active nodes in the Forta network, 5 top Web3 professional services companies using them as well. Ernst & Young, OpenSep, I mean, you know who EY are. They're the big four in the accounting world, and they're actively working with projects to implement Forta as a part of their security and workflow. 19,000 active community members in the Discord. You see a lot of them on the Twitter as well. And in general, $250K plus in community grants issued by leading DeFi projects such as Compound, Aave, UMA, and all of these others to help out build a bespoke or completely unique service that Forta can do for everybody. Now, the Forta token is very important, and I do recommend you read more about it to learn about the alert integrity, network reliability, node runner staking, which is going to be a huge feature, detection of this bot signaling as well. So if you have a problem, you'll be signaled immediately in real time. And just to conclude, it's going to be an ERC20 based token running on the Ethereum network. But in the future, the Fort network, or sorry, the Fort token or the governance token will be on chain with Fort, so that everybody who's part of the governance system or the governance ecosystem will be able to vote upon everything happening in the future with the Fort tokens that they hold. Fortification phase coming out in the next step. You can learn more about that later on. But generally, Compound saying a lot of good things about them, Instadap, a lot of good things, Lido and UMA as well. All of these are projects in the DeFi world. They're there for a long time, and Forta is going to be here for a long time as well. Now, you can see a few videos about how Forta could have actually stopped and prevented a lot of these other hacks back in the past, such as Badger DAO's 120 million hack, Poly Network's $600 million hack, and this Compound Protocol 100 million exploit, all in real time. Now, you may say should have, would have, could have, you know, but they just didn't because they weren't implemented at that time. If the hack happens now, of course, Forta is going to stop it. That's the whole point. You need security in the Web3 world, and Forta is fortifying the world as we speak right now. Backed by world-class partners, actively part of the community. You can see a lot of venture capital firms right here as well. And generally a lot of money and a lot of teamwork and a lot of effort has gone into making Forta Network the largest decentralized security and operational monitoring network in the world. Now, that's it for today's video. I do recommend you check out the docs yourself to learn more. Obviously, the team is fully doxed, and make sure to comment down below with your guess on which centralized exchange these guys are going to be releasing on in the near future. Now, I hope you all enjoyed it. This was KIFS Crypto for Forta, the most fortified network in the world. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below with your favorite thoughts and about that centralized exchange. And I hope to see you all in the next one. But just a quick disclaimer before I end it, I'm not a financial advisor, and you should do your own due diligence before investing into anything in the crypto or Web3 world. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.